What's up, everybody? Squink here. New jingle in progress. Anyway, we got a new one today, obviously. I'm not going to do an old one. I'm not going to do a repeat. Anyway, it's from Midwest Safety. Karen surprise attacks police, gets $400,000 bond. I've never seen this. Let's jump in.
This officer didn't know he was about to be viciously attacked.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
The reason I'm stopping is your age got expired plates on this car.
Listen,
Okay.
it's a customer's car. I just picked it up. I'm doing work for him. I understand.
All right, see driver's license, please.
I don't
Proof
have
insurance.
one with me. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't have one. I'm working to get it back. I'm a single father. I'm doing what
Who's this? Who's this, then?
I can.
All right, you have any ID whatsoever?
Just credit cards with my name on them. And I got it unpaid. It's gonna show up in warrant, man.
You have some ID on you, ma'am?
Yeah, she does.
Can I see some ID, please?
I don't have it. I do not have a card.
So neither of you are carrying any ID on
Yeah, I
you.
got my credit cards with my name on them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, I could have credit cards with somebody's name on them too.
Right. I got social security cards here.
So let me see what you got there as far as ID.
I got my gas fuel cards, social security card, my direct express card.
I don't mind that they have different names on them. I go by many different names. So just ignore that part.
I mean, like I said, if you run me, it's gonna come back
And
with
you're,
a warrant, man.
and you're David.
Yes, sir. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you just give me a break.
Well, we'll discuss that in a moment. All right, you can have this back.
Okay.
And miss, you have no ID on you?
I'm gonna look. Are you gonna run him?
Well, what's your
Yeah.
social security number?
Yeah, I'm gonna run
him.
him.
I had a stroke. I had a stroke about a year ago.
I'm gonna give you one chance. I'm gonna give you one chance. All right, don't lie to me about who you are.
Okay.
All right,
Yes.
this is your only chance to be truthful. You got it? What's your name?
Holly.
Holly what?
Holly
Holly what?
Blanthorpe.
I'll be right with you. Hold on, please. He's wanted out of the sheriff's office. He's got all kind of warrants. He's got to have like 4 of them. Sheriff's office, Twinsburg, Parma, Morgan County, SR. Call Rocky River Home Depot.
Calling the Home Depot. This call may be recorded. Tell me how I can help.
Customer service. Customer service. Customer service. Customer service.
Okay, so what I'm guessing is that Ryobi that was brand new in the back is probably stolen.
Service.
To connect you to the right person, briefly describe what you're calling about.
Manager. Store manager.
I'll connect you with someone who can help.
Please state the state the reasons for your call. I am cop. Have shoplifting suspect. I'm sorry.
I hate these voice prompts. Hi, this is the Rocky River. Hi, it's the Rocky River Police Department.
Yes?
We're out with somebody. Did you guys just have somebody walk out the doors with a pressure washer?
Oh.
We just stopped the car
we're
like
not
5 minutes ago, and they
sure,
got a brand new
actually.
pressure washer, and I don't believe he has a receipt. He would have just left your store within the last 10 minutes.
Okay, let me check.
So this is gonna blow your mind, but actually I probably shouldn't tell you this. Never mind.
Another register. Hold on 1 second. How to risk your
Yeah, I saw him come out carrying that. I was sitting over by the garden center watching him.
No one saw anything, so he might have been very sneaky.
Okay, I'll tell you this. Home Depot? No, I'm not. Never mind.
It could have happened that he walked by, yeah.
All right, thanks. Hey!
Ma'am, you can't
Get
run
over
away
here.
from us. Get back here.
Where are you gonna go?
Okay, so she's probably running to grab her ID. I didn't know. What are you talking? I told you.
Where do you think you're gonna go? You better
Oh my!
get on the ground right now.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. 23 to radio. Give me another car. I got this female fighting with 9.
Get up here, can't breathe.
Just that gross foot. Anyway, what did she swing at him? And I love how the guy's just casually like, he's getting fought again.
Get up here, can't breathe.
Lay down. Lay down.
I can't breathe.
Don't move. Get your hand behind your back right now.
Stop, please.
Get your hand behind your back right now. Lay down.
Okay, so a big indicator of substance abuse,
Don't move. Get your hand behind your back right now.
specifically methamphetamine,
Stop, please.
Get your hand.
is the wiggling and the dancing and the jiggling and the duking and the javing and the jiving and the beat-a-boo-boo-boo of the toes usually indicates that they're under the influence of an upper.
Hand behind your back right now.
See how her toes are just doing the jig?
23, we're at Aldi's. Hands behind your back.
And sober people normally don't swing a black rod at a police officer. So,
You
just picked up a felony.
especially when there were literally 0 charges against her at the time.
Please stop! 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 I can't breathe! Stop!
You can though.
No!
Female fighting with one of my officers in all these parking lots.
See, look at her toes.
Stop!
They're dancing around.
Put your hand behind your back right now. Hand behind your back right now.
Stop!
Also, if you want a pair of really, really, really great gloves, those gloves right there, the Mechanix, Mechanix, great gloves. Also, I'm not sponsored, obviously. The power literally just went out when I was trying to film the first video. Like, yeah, I'm not sponsored.
Okay! Sir, stop!
Just like you guys. Probably more porn.
65, 53, can you go to 3?
I gotta go to the hospital!
Flip over behind your back.
No! I have to the hospital! Ma'am! Call 911, please! Please!
Go ahead, come
911 is here.
Do not resist.
Please, come back!
Do not resist.
I wonder what the other guy's doing. Like the guy that was in the car with her.
Let me go! Let me up! Let me up, please! Oh, please! Please!
Okay, so another
Got her?
officer showed up.
Not bleeding, am I? You whacked me in the temple with that thing.
Stand up. You got it?
Okay. So that's a problem. They don't teach you to do that at any point in the academy. And if your department's teaching you that, they're also wrong. So, yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing here. That's a really bitch move.
Hey, we're not going to play games.
Because she is defenseless. I believe she's in handcuffs at this point. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, the threat is neutralized. There's no reason for this. And he's still doing it. He's like escorting her with her hair. No, that's not.
Please stop!
You just picked up a felony. Assault on a police officer.
Please go outside!
I understand he's angry, but I don't know. Let's just. I don't know. I don't get that.
Get in the car. Sit in the car.
She's gonna end up getting her foot slammed.
Okay. All right.
Who's this lady?
Were you in this car, ma'am? Are you okay? Did she say anything to you, or? Okay. All right, don't go anywhere till I can ID you, okay? Thanks.
She's like, if I do leave, are you gonna pull my hair? She wants him to.
You all right?
I don't know why he pulled her hair.
Want to get a statement from her? Yeah. This girl tried to jump in her passenger seat. No, it was straightforward. She just jumped out of the car, took off with a jack handle in her hand, and turned around, swung at me, clipped me in the side of the head, and tried to get in that car, and that's about it.
All right, we got to get him out of the car. He's got warrants as well. Then we'll go from there.
You send fire up here to all.
Oh wait, hold on. So was the body camera we're watching the guy who was grabbing her hair? He's not even the one that got the thing swung at him? Oh my goodness.
All right, now I'm sure you're aware of your warrants, right?
Yeah.
All right, step on out.
So
I'm
what's
aware of
set
my
everything up
lifestyle.
here.
what do I have for warrants?
Okay. All right, you got a bunch of them. All right, I'm sure you're aware. Leave everything up on the hood.
All right, Nick.
All right, everything up there. All right, good.
So what is all my warrants for?
All right, you have too many to list.
No, ain't no way.
Oh, you've got at least 4 of
It's
them.
got to be Dave Jr. Ain't no way I got 4.
Your picture. Unless you give me bad info on who you are.
No, sir, would never do that.
So it's actually funny. There's sometimes when people do give a fake name of a real person, and at that point it's called criminal impersonation. But there's sometimes when they give the name and date of birth of someone who has a warrant, and then they're like, "Oh no, I lied." Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. You're going to jail now.
Anything on you?
No, sir. No, sir.
Anything I'm gonna get stuck with?
Nope.
Any
I don't-
weapons in the car?
Nope. I don't play like that.
No weapons. All right. Anything in the car you're not supposed to have? Drugs, needles?
No, hell no.
All right.
Hell no.
Oh, well, I can tell she's on something. All right.
All right.
I don't want. Listen. You're with her. All right. So you know what she's doing. I don't want one of these guys to get poked when we start looking in the car.
Oh no, you ain't gotta worry about that.
You got it. All right.
That's a fact.
Once we heard they were
Could you grab my phone and stuff?
We'll get it in a minute.
All right. So what's my warrant? I don't.
You got numerous warrants.
What do you mean by numerous though?
It means a lot of. More than one.
Have a seat.
What happened?
I stopped the car. They were at Home Depot. Saw this guy walk out with a pressure washer in the back of the car.
This guy's like, I'm gonna sit in the car because it is hot.
Expired plates, warrants on the owner. Stop it. Right away, they both, yeah. She was real shy about giving me info. He gave me his. So as I'm running it, Greg's watching him. At the last second, just as I'm calling it in, she hops out of the car, takes off. He goes to grab her, carrying the jack handle. Turns around, whacks him in the head with the jack.
Huh? She's in my car?
She's in my car. He's in your car.
I'm getting his
How do you want to proceed with that?
I don't know. We can probably, it's felony, so I don't know if it really matters that much. But she definitely turned around and whacked
Well,
him
I
in the
mean,
head
it
with
does
that,
matter.
so. I didn't even get to run through everything because she took off and started this whole thing. So, and obviously I want to find out what's going on with the pressure washer.
But don't worry. I pulled her hair and told her, you better behave.
He has no receipt, but I called Home Depot. That's who I was on the phone with when I was trying to talk to you because they wouldn't answer. And they said they didn't see anything, so we'll go from there. So where's your receipt for that power washer?
It should be on the front seat.
On the front seat?
Yep.
All right. All right, here's what we got. Stop the car.
Who did?
I did. Expired plates, shows warrants. They were Home Depot. I think he stole that pressure washer that's in there.
The lieutenant goes, I'm really not concerned about it. You guys generally do a good job. The one thing I do gotta ask, standard procedure, did you guys pull anyone's hair? Because that's a big no-no.
As we're IDing them, she hops out of the car, takes off, tries to get in that Mercedes.
Do you think he'll mention that he pulled her hair
Passenger.
to his superior?
She takes off.
I don't.
Tries to get in that car. She's carrying a jack handle. As Greg goes to grab her, she turns around and whacks Greg in the head with the jack handle.
Which is also a no-no.
He's over here somewhere.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. She just grazed him. But she had a weapon in her hand and swung at him.
Oh, yeah.
We had a fight with her outside of the car. She's got a little bit of road rash. Hey, I got a quick question.
He's like, oh, thank God he walked away before I had to tell him about the hair part.
Come here. They can deal with that. So our question is, since the assault took place in Fairview, you want Fairview to handle the felony assault.
Yep.
Generally, where the crime occurs is who handles the case. But now, they're going to have their own reports to write because of the new crimes here.
He's fine, but he did get whacked in the head. So
What about her?
she's got some road rash from rolling around. She was fighting
And
with
I
us.
pulled her hair,
Resisting
so,
arrest,
you know.
So that's where
you
we're at.
stopped it. Greg was right with you.
Yeah.
Behind you.
And then as we're IDing him, she hops out of the car and takes off.
Here's my problem, guys. When he pulled her hair, she was already in handcuffs. There's no reason for that. Now, if they're in an active fight and he's like fighting for his life, you got to do what you got to do to save your own life, you know. If you got to pull some hair, go for it. You're saving your own life. You're in an active fight. But she was restrained. She was not an active threat. Sure, she was moving around a bit, but to escort her by her hair, I mean, is this the playground?
And then try hopping into that lady's car.
Like somebody was in the car?
Yeah,
to get in? Like to steal it?
I don't know what she was trying to do.
In the driver's seat? Or
She tried to get in the passenger seat, and the lady was in the driver's seat. So she tried jumping in that car.
Oh, so that's whose car she was at.
crazy. Desperate times, right?
Come on. Get your feet underneath you. Don't fall. Don't play that game. Get your feet under you. Walk with me. Don't start throwing yourself on the ground.
Dude, you gotta be careful with people that are like under the influence of anything, because nowadays drugs are just so gross and dirty, they could be cut with anything. So she could be coming down off of a number of things.
And you're the owner of the car, and she jumped in the car?
Yeah, she opened the front passenger side door and tried to get in, and the two policemen apprehended her and pulled her out before.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, you got, your key there. I thought it was a mace for a minute. I'm like, whoa,
no.
You're ready to go.
No.
Don't make me pull your hair!
No, that's it. We'll contact you if we need any further information. We appreciate it. You're okay?
Yep.
You're not harmed or you don't need an ambulance or anything?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
All right.
Yep.
Sure it was a surprise to you as it was to us.
I was like, holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow, is that cop pulling that girl's hair? What? And she's in handcuffs?
Because I had just turned the car on to leave.
Right.
So, but,
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
If you need anything, call us, okay?
Right, thank you.
Search incident.
At least she didn't break my glass.
Search incident to arrest. That's how they're able to search that car lawfully.
I would have been pissed. You got a camera? Someone grab a camera. We got paraphernalia. We got felony drugs.
Are the drugs in there?
Yeah. I've got,
I'll go see if I have some bags.
I got felony drugs here. I'm sure that's something. I don't want this blown away. Let's take this whole thing back.
It's like meth.
Home Depot to confirm, or
What do you think? They're clueless.
I mean, it would be easy to confirm whether you had a purchase of that in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, he claims
I'm
the
gonna
receipt was
go
in here.
ahead and say that
I got all kind of needles
that's
in here.
stolen.
All right, I've got plastic bags
Based
in
on
a
my
sharps container. If you
based on my training and experience, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Ryobi, stolen.
You should get transport.
Yeah, I'll need a sharps container.
Here, you want this now or later?
I'm gonna grab everything in a minute. Let me just see what's here first.
Is this first staying here with the car, or is that going to?
I'm gonna scratch this guy some sights and stuff.
Yeah, eventually I can't do everything. All I know is she ran up to the door holding that pipe and tried climbing in the car. And then at that
I
point,
really
Greg
don't think she
grabbed her,
was trying to steal the car.
After you told her come back here, she turned around, swung at him.
I think she was just
And at
high.
that time the fight was on. So go over to Home Depot and see if they can find anything regarding this guy buying this power washer.
Okay.
We're gonna tow this back. We'll hold on to it. He doesn't have a receipt. I can't find it anywhere in there. I called them, but trying to talk to them on the phone is clueless because they're just. Where'd the receipt go between Home Depot and here? I looked. I couldn't find it. Well, we'll be able to find you at the register on their videotape. So we'll go from there.
Start at like 3:45. I'll meet you at the station around unless you need it.
Yeah, that's fine. We can go from there. As soon as Cuffner gets here. I'll stand by.
David was charged with drug possession, in which other termination is marked on the court docket, indicating the case was likely diverted for drug treatment. Holly was charged with attempted assault on a peace officer, obstructing, resisting, and possession of drug abuse instruments. She pled guilty to attempted assault and resisting, while pleading no contest to the 3 remaining charges. The bond for Holly totaled up to a whopping $400,000. She was eventually sentenced to a minimum prison term of 3 years and a maximum prison term of 4.5 years.
You should have seen the screen.
What's crazy is I've been in almost the exact same situation, and I saw that same person the very next day. The very next day they had already bonded out. They're still walking around. I see them all the time. I should ask to get a beer with them. I don't drink though. Just make them drink the beer and make them really nervous the whole time. And then go, remember when you did that one thing?
That lady let out when she opened the door.
Oh, really?
Just hauling ass. Grabs the door handle and opens it to a Mercedes SUV. And the lady's like, ah! That's pretty funny.
After a woman is trespassed from a nightclub, she comes back with a vengeance.
Every time somebody really needs the police department help and they call you for help, you know what happens? You know what happens?
Is this a new
I
video?
don't care. You know what happened? They end up going to jail for doing something that was protecting themselves, and y'all don't give a like you just said, ma'am, you back on the property. You goddamn right, but let me tell you what, you can tell them crackheads because
Okay, so my thoughts on that last one. He shouldn't have pulled her hair. That was absolutely ridiculous. I said that multiple points. I guess we're jumping into another one. So here we go. This is going to be another case of drunk person versus police officer.
I would never.
Literally, this girl is going to walk herself into handcuffs. Watch. Because right now she's free to go.
Be back on their property. You can tell Elias. You can tell Elias, because I'm back on the property. Tell Elias I will never be back. And my mother will never be back. You heard me? Can you get your little notebook out? Because I'm going to be back on the property until you write it down.
You go to jail.
Can you write it down, please?
Oh, you do that again, you're
Can
going
you
to jail.
tell Elias that I won't be back on the
jail.
mother property with your piece of ass?
Ma'am, just leave, please.
Huh?
Well, I can't keep shouting like this.
I'm not talking about you. You're a good officer.
keep
You're
yelling
doing
like
your
this.
job. I praise you. But I'm saying, can you tell Elias? Can you call him? Because I got his phone number in my phone.
Then
Do
you
have
call
Elias'
him,
number in your
ma'am.
phone? Do you have his number in your phone? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm allowed to stand on the sidewalk, but I'm not allowed to stand on concrete. No, it's not.
No, you're done.
No, it's not.
You're done.
Fucker. No, it's not. I didn't do
gonna catch
nothing.
another charge?
I didn't do nothing. Get your hands
hands
off me.
behind your back.
Oh my gosh. People.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands the fuck off of me. Get your hands off of me. I didn't do nothing. Get your hands off of me.
Punches.
Get your hands off of me.
Okay, so she's on the ground as we predicted.
Liar. You're a goddamn
There's her
liar.
flip-flops.
Get the
People
fuck off of
filming.
me.
Classic. Okay, backup arrives. They're cuffing her. She's screaming as
So I
we
can
expected.
breathe? Goddamn,
You're on your side right there.
She's saying she can't breathe as
Just
expected.
attacked me. There wasn't even
Her
to me.
being the victim now.
Trespass veneer.
She's going to jail.
The man. Because I'm
And that's that. Pretty cut and dry. So, fun little bonus speed through right there. Don't be acting a fool, or else the inevitable will happen. That one comes from Midwest Safety. Thank you, Midwest Safety. Go subscribe to Midwest Safety. Appreciate you guys being here day after day. Just thought I'd throw out a Saturday video. Have a good rest of your weekend. Maybe there will be one tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe just come back or subscribe and, you know. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.